Good morning, y'all. My name is Angela. This is Yarning with Angela. And so this morning I had a Walmart grocery haul, Walmart grocery delivery dropped at my house. It was a contactless delivery, which is available. And so I am 5 months post-op for a modified duodenal switch. And that's a weight loss surgery if you're not familiar with it. Um, I am planning on doing more of a surgery story, and that's coming. Now that I'm 5 months out, I feel like I am ready to do so. So my plan is every plan is very different. So definitely follow what your plan, what your surgeon and dietitian approves, and where you are in your plan. But these are just some ideas that I have um, of things to that I can have or that I am adapting. So drinks, I do the Just 15s, the Diet 5s. I do Gatorade Zeros. Occasionally I do a G2. They do have some sugar in them, but I've been finding that my blood sugar has been getting low occasionally, so I like to have a little bit of something with sugar in it if it gets low. Pork skins. Pork skins are within my plan. My plan allows up to 5 grams of fat, up to 5 carbs per food item, and I require 80 to 100 grams of protein per day. So these I don't use very often. I use them to crunch up and use for, as you can see, I have an air fryer back there. So I use these for like a batter. Vegetable oil. This is the first vegetable oil that I've gotten since surgery, so I don't need very much. This has caffeine in it, so if you are not allowed to have caffeine, if you are in the liquid stage, then definitely watch these. I can have a little bit of caffeine every day, so I can now have these. Let's all give it up for some relaxing bath time during all this. This is such an amazing scent. Okay. So yogurts, I'm allowed to go over those macros for carbs and fat, for carbs, for the Greek yogurt, for Dan and Light and Fit, and Oikos, triple zeros. So these are just some of the flavors that I enjoy. Creme brulee, caramel apple pie, chocolate triple zero, banana, cream, so these are some fun desserty ones, which are still within my macros. I also like to take vanilla Greek yogurt, put a little bit of PB2 in it, which is a cocoa peanut butter flavor, and that's really good. Ricotta cheese, I'm still really enjoying the Shelley's ricotta bake. I try to get 1 to 2 seasonings every grocery trip. So they substituted out dill pickles for bread and butter, but I'll still use those. Carrot chips. You can bake these, you can dip these. I am now at a stage where I can have fresh vegetables, non-starchy vegetables. And so I can have salad, I can have carrots, I can have broccoli and cauliflower raw. So I'm all about some of that. Greek yogurt plain. I use this in place of mayonnaise or sour cream. For mayonnaise, I put a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of seasonings in it. Makes a great mayonnaise substitute or salad dressing substitute. I use it to make ranch dressing. I use it in place of sour cream in cooking. Pasta sauce, Raos is the best as far as carbs goes, but I don't eat very much of it. So then when you cut the serving size, it's within my macros. Let's face it, $8, $7 for a jar of pasta sauce is not the best. It's just not feasible. So these right here, I haven't had one of these in years, but look at those. 2.5 grams of fat, 3 carbs for 5 ounces. Yes, please. The beef is a little bit higher. Okay, it's quite a bit higher in fat. It's 10 grams of fat, but again, beef is something that I can go over my fat limits on because it's so high in protein. So it's 10 grams of fat and 17 protein. So that's still something that I can do, and it's in gravy, so it is so tender. Mushrooms, I use mushrooms all the time, fresh, frozen, canned, yeah. Turkey pepperoni. Regular pepperoni is out because of fat, but turkey pepperoni is in. Cheese. Reduced fat. Yes, thank you. Salad. These are a nice little different change. So croutons are out, but guess what? These are in. Radishes, substitute for potatoes. I did a video where I cooked these. I do not like them raw. Okay, they are terrible raw. However, cooked, they have the texture, and seasoned, they're a great substitute for potatoes. I love to put these in a roast in the crock pot. I'll boil them, I'll bake them, roast them, season them, potato salad, all kinds of things. Hummus, again, check your diet to see whether or not, your plan to see whether you can have them. These right here, these are a little bit high on the fat for me. These are 75% lean, 25% fat. I thought that I was getting a lower fat, higher lean, like 85. I'm not sure if this got substituted or not, but I'm going to try these. Duodenal switch, I don't absorb fats like most people, so this can cause some stool issues. If the fat is too high, but again, it's beef, so it's something that I can do a higher fat than normal. But this is pretty high, so I'll probably end up giving these to a family member. But I'm gonna try one of those, cut in half maybe. Sugar-free popsicles. When you're getting these, always make sure that you check the numbers. There's a difference between sugar-free and no sugar added. So these per pop have 4 carbs, so they're allowed. Eggs. We all know the importance of eggs. Fairlife. I can't tell you stress enough how much I love the Fairlife. It's higher protein than regular milk. It's just great. It lasts longer. I'm all about some Fairlife. Shredded cheese. I'm all about the shredded cheese. So these right here, yes, I said non-starchy vegetables are part of my plan. I've used these before. Let's look at the macros and serving size on these. 3/4 cup. Okay, I don't do 3/4 cup serving of vegetables. I have to eat my protein first and then my vegetables, so I'm lucky to get 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup. So let's look at, so if I did half of a 3/4 cup, I'd be getting 5.5 carbs. But I can add other vegetables. I can add zucchini. I can add squash. I can add peppers and onions and mushrooms and all kinds of things to this. So still, I'd only be able to eat 1/4 to 1/2 cup. So that would even reduce that more. And you know how I am about my frozen onions and peppers if you've watched any of my previous videos. I live by myself, so fresh is just not an option without wasting a bunch of it. So doing the frozen, I don't waste any veggies, but I still get them all in, so I do a lot of frozen vegetables. All right, so this is the second time I filmed this. The first time took 30 minutes, and I'm like, why is it taking me 30 minutes to go through this? This is ridiculous, because I talk too much. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this so that I can get all this put away, and then I can clean my house, because my house is a disaster right now. I want y'all to stay happy and healthy. And thank you so much. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. That is some homemade soap that my cousin made. It is Lily of the Valley, and it is absolutely fantastic. I use the heck out of her homemade soaps. It's like goat milk and glycerin. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. I want y'all to have a great day. Thank you so much. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Thanks for watching.